This area is just so laggy. But having the amount of wool I have is a major plus. Well, welcome in everybody. It is so great to be back. There's been some things that you probably should know, and you'd probably like to know. Like, one, why is this different? And why is this different? Well, so first off, I want to say sorry that I've been gone for so long. I will get into it in a video on my my vlogging channel, my IRL Brownie IRL channel, and that will be later on this week. I have it planned for Friday, so I will explain a little bit, and yeah, so look out for that video. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. That video is actually, or that channel is actually in the descriptions down below. So basically, long story short, I lost the world. We had put about 5,600 hours into it, and at that point I lost it. Again, not going into a lot of details on that. So what I've done was go back to the most recent world download. Now, there are some issues with this world download, but because it was the most recent, I chose to do it because of several reasons. But yeah, so there are quite a few things missing. I actually haven't gone to the end to check that out. The Nether is completely reset. There is no bases in the viewer server area, because this was actually a file save for me personally. Wow, that's some weird texture stuff going on. So all of these fields are lit up, and they're actually gorgeous at night. They glow. It's so cool. Actually, you'll be able to see it. Look at this. Look at this. They're all lit up. Look how cool this is. And this is done with the new light blocks. So I've done that with this, which I think is just super cool. But you can see the lighter dirt is actually not dirt. It's rooted dirt. I thought that would be a cool addition in here. Ooh. What I would like to do is actually sleep. I should actually sleep. Let's actually get up here, where we could probably avoid that. And after we sleep, we will get on to what we're doing today. All right. As we are coming out here, this is exactly where we need to be. We are going to be coming out here to a flower biome that I have already selected. Oh, no, we do have to go a little bit farther. I've already selected this for a number of reasons. But I think it's going to be the correct size. This is where I want to be. Right over here, we have this island that has a very interesting grass shape on it. Also, these were in underground, so I've kept them. I think they're kind of cool. We may end up deleting them. So, what are we doing today? We are here in the flower forest. Well, what used to be a flower forest. I actually leveled this whole area so that we could see the exact level of this biome. And, whoops, that's not the button I wanted to hit. If we look on here, you can actually see on the left-hand side of the screen, biome, a Minecraft flower forest. So, why are we here? Why are we here? We are here because I need honeycomb. I need honeycomb. So I got some, oh my gosh, I brought some birch leaves because I didn't know, I forgot I had already done this. Anyways, so what we want to do, so here's what we need to do. We need to set up trees. And I want to be far enough away that we don't have any issues with any walls. I don't know what we're going to do with this exactly. In fact, probably should come over here. It might be good to set up several different areas. But first off, what we want to do is, let's do flowers. So these are going to be flowers here. That's not what I wanted to do. Flowers. And then what we're going to do is 1 in, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I think we'll end it off here. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're good. Whoops. Why am I so bad at placing blocks? Well, because it's been a while. Okay. So we got, let's actually do this. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm comfortable with 8. So what we can do is 8, and then, yeah, because that's proper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then, whoops. We're gonna do this. So what is this for? What are we doing? We are making a bee nest generator. Or at least this is what I'm calling it. It's not necessarily correct to call it a bee nest generator. And you know what? We can actually go one here as well. Because the flowers don't necessarily have to be in, but the trees do. And I'm not too worried about how this looks right this instant. Yeah, because that'll give us enough room to make a completely separate greenhouse. Yeah, and that's kind of the style I want to do with this, is make greenhouses. I think that'll be fun. It's also getting nighttime. So I'm going to go ahead and get these set up and grow some trees, and I will be right back. This feels really dark in here. Whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I won't need that many, but I misjudged how much. So, I had said I wasn't for sure. I can't believe this happened. I said I wasn't for sure if bees will spawn better, or will spawn at the higher rate in sunflower fields. The first tree, literally, that tree just grew. But the first tree that grows is got a bee nest on here. So, we know this works. I can't believe that. Okay, well, that's awesome. I am so happy that that worked. That just, like, confirmed. I can't believe. Okay, so first try. By the way, we have a full stack is used up in these two areas here. That's what I wanted to set it up as. And then there was enough for only 43 left in that one. So that one's a smaller one. Not too upset with that because if I can get into the air here. But this area just was not big enough for an additional one. So I'm not too fussed about that. And I think we're going to save the rest of these areas for maybe some other like buildings required for this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and continue working on getting these set up the way that I want them to be. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Well, as the sun sets on another day, there's another one up here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take these trees out here. We've been doing really well. I've been running around working on this project quite a bit. As you can see, a lot has been finished. So basically, I filled in lights, so all of these are lit up. Also, as you can see, there's been a lot of trees that have grown, and There is our 12th, I believe. Yeah, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we have 12. That's so cool. Yeah, so the basic idea for all of this. Okay. The basic idea for all of this is that these are going to be greenhouses. And that this is a farm specifically for bees and that type of stuff. Maybe more along, I don't know. I don't know how we would be able to come up with that, but I'm sure we can figure something out. There we go. We got all 3 in there. Beautiful. But yeah, so that's kind of the thought process I'm having. And so we will have our go ahead and get rid of that, and then we can throw that into the offhand. Okay. So we will have greenhouses in here. And so the reason I put this around the outside is because my thought process is this will be the last block before the actual greenhouse is. So we'll do something along these lines because the trees will get to this point and stop. They will not go past here. I specifically made it this way because this is the farthest out that these birch ones go. The other reason is because the birch trees are going to be like these. There's not going to be any changes. That's why I'm using these. So I'm not going to design the greenhouse. That may be something I do off camera. But let's see. I think we're just going to use like regular green stained glass for this. And I am just going to. So basically, it's going to come up. We're going to have it, like this. And in fact, how much does it change with 2? Probably not. Yeah, nothing. No change at all. So it's not going to be worth doing 2. So basically, yeah, we'll have these come up. We'll have probably some sort of like stone brick or something like that along the bottom. And then my thought, just so that we can kind of get an idea. My thought is probably every light. Of course, I would put this right on where I wanted to go. Maybe every other light. We can do this. Let's see how this looks. Because if we could do every other light, okay. So I like this. Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. So the thought process is that these are going to be the support beams. They'll go up into the air, and then the glass will be here. We may even do it on the outside, so then we'll just fill glass in all the way. So I think the ones that are not full, we'll keep the full ones here. But the ones that are not full, we'll go ahead and take for another project. Let's see. I don't believe I have any on me, which is fine. Yeah, I definitely don't. That's fine. We'll just have to get some. So let me go ahead and run to where... Oh, no, we don't need to. I forgot I had coal blocks out here. We'll do this. Do we have... Yeah, we have plenty of sticks. Okay. And then we'll make a full stack of campfires. Why not? We won't need it, but yeah. So let's go ahead and head over to our flower fields. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love when Aluik loads in as you're flying above. Oh, man. I love this town. And here are our flower fields. Oh, man. Oh, this looks so great from the air. Look how cool this is. Main thing is we have a couple of areas that I had set up to fake beehives. And while this is great and all, it's not really working. We'll do this. So then it's coming up. How are you? What do you have? Ooh, you have the moss block. Hello. I like you now. And then, oop, and there we go. We may, let's actually do this. That feels a little better. It still it looks a little goofy. But we may be able to get away with that, or I don't really want to. But it will be good to know as well for this. Okay, so the particles still work. Okay, then we can do this. That's fine. I like that. I much prefer this because that just has too much going on. Guys, get out of the way. So that's the idea I would like to bring in because I like this. I like these. But hello. Okay. What I would like to do is take some of the coral out and actually put in honeycomb. I think that would be ideal. But yeah, so as you can see, we've got the bees. They'll be able to fly, go pollinate all the flowers they want, and then be able to come back. I don't think I want to do every single last one of these. I think I would like to keep some of them as the composter and the barrel, maybe the barrel. But I would like to mix in some of the... Ooh, I should put this down too. Let's do this one here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. We are back. We are back in BrownieLand, and it's so great. So great. Thank you guys again. And make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And hit that subscribe button for more content like this. I want 3 videos out this week. Did I just say that? Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next episode.